What's going on, guys? Welcome to a new episode of Jaden's Auto, where today we're going to be finally I've done this since I've been driving this hunk of junk around, but today we're going to be reviewing, well, my hunk of junk, 2016 Ford F-150. One thing I am getting fixed is this part right here. As you can see, I zip tied some of the grill pieces together. As you can see, zip tied the bumper cover. So yeah, I might zip tie that bottom part of the grill. So haven't done this in a long time, and we'll go through the service history of this vehicle as well. All right, so here we have a V6 engine. Not V6, V8 engine. Generally, this engine's been pretty good recently, but it's been giving me issues, such as, well, that radiator had failed. Let me see. Yeah, so the radiator failed, and yeah, I knew that was a new cap, actually. Let's see if I can find the oil filter. Yeah, here it is. Got the oil change done on my truck. And recently the alternator, because those of you guys who do not know, when I went to go babysit my sister's kids, the alternator was going bad, and that's what caused that's what caused my truck's battery light to come on, which is this alternator. So that's what caused that battery light to come on. So this truck does have ABS, as you can see here. It does have ABS. Does have a bit of issues, like the cylinder 3 misfire on startup. So it does have a bit of issue on that. So the only thing I can get fixed is probably the ignition coils, as you can see here, or probably the spark plugs. So generally, it's a normal old truck. It's a old hood latch. And if in case you guys want to know what fuel it takes, there you go, right there. So, well, actually, since we got the hood up, I want to see how much. Okay. So I don't know what's going on with this, because as you can see, there's still washer fluid in here, but the nozzles are not working. So that's the only thing that's not working. Now, just want to clarify anything of any wrongdoing, and if you guys in case accuse me of something that wasn't my doing. Now, you guys might see this fender. Now, long story short, this was not my doing. So my old best friend Robert, I'll throw up a picture up on Jaden's Auto episode. So he failed to maintain his lane. He was blasting his music. He changed another lane, sideswiped another vehicle, and that's what it is. Like, I mean, as you can see on this side right here, it's supposed to be like that, but I know you guys are kind of seeing scratches right here, so that I will get to in here in a second. And I will not be showing my license plate in case you ever find me. So I was going to do some fabrication work on this thing, like get a piece of metal, kind of like that metal over there, and just cut it, fabricate it to where it fits it, doesn't touch the tire, and probably bend this back. So I don't know, honestly. So generally, I don't know yet for sure, but all I do know, I need to get a new reverse light, because as you can see, I think there's one light bulb on it. Yeah, I can see it. There's just one filament right here. So need to get a new tail light, and I need to get a new reverse light bulb. Generally, this third brake light doesn't work, so I have to use, well, my LED sign, and which, by the way, as you see, Halloween. So yeah, today is Halloween, so that's why I have this set. So in case like that third brake light doesn't work, then I use this for the word stop. So yeah, as you guys see, happy Halloween. So yeah, I might refabricate this with a piece of metal, just seeing if one of my guys can weld it. I can probably get a new tail light, so this way, as you see, this won't be sticking out. Get a new reverse light as well. Now, here is the thing. You guys might not like this passenger side mirror, because I will actually tell you the truth of what happened and do some photos on the overlay. So with this mirror, don't worry about it. I'm actually going to get it taken care of, because I have to pay bills as well, because I got to get my water bill paid and everything. So got to take care of this as my main thing so I can see. Then I can worry about the reverse light, the third brake light, and the whole 9 yards. Now, as you can see, let me zoom out for you. As you can see, this is a 8-foot bed. Now, I don't know if I'm going to sell this, so that's why I'm making this right now. Oh, jeez, my buddy just almost hit the wall. So, here's the back, of course. Nothing too exciting. Of course, nothing too exciting. But as you can see, residue of my works markings. I mean, I can still see the word affordable roofing and this right here. So right here we have, well, recently I was going on a capable running group, tailgate's damaged, so I might get a new tailgate. Really depends. Tell there's a little freaking spider here. Ew. And I did forget to mention, I will, well, I mean, you can kind of see I need to pump up this tire up with air. And I think this tire is up with air. Just a tiny bit. So there is a small damage you can kind of see here. So truthfully, that was also not my doing. So me and my old best friend, we were at the old ABC Supply location. One of the forklift drivers, of course, my best friend blared his horn. Forklift driver wasn't paying attention and smacked right into this fender. So I'm pretty sure I'm not confident of getting a new fender, because this emblem might be hard to get. But here we have the left side of the vehicle. I mean, you kind of see the word roofing right here. Kind of the residue on there. I don't know about this, so I might just paint over that. Let's try with this. Okay, well, this spot just needs to be cleaned. Same like I need to do with that side on the truck. So, yeah, I need to get this cleaned. So, yeah, so I need to get a new tailgate. So, I mean, you can kind of see the dent and the damage on it, but I don't know, I might get a lift gate so that way it can be easier for my nephew. So, I mean, it really depends, but I don't know. But it did knock out this taillight, but as you can see, there's residue of the duct tape, but hey, I'm not worried about it. If it's staying in place, that's perfect. And of course, now on to the scratches. This was actually from Hurricane Ian. So again, not my doing. So my old best friend and boss, Robert, when he had his truck at his place, this truck at his place, the hurricane shutter somehow got loose, scraped this side of the truck, and now it's like that. So yeah, we'll go off with the interior as well. That is just to keep me comfortable while I'm driving. And yes, I will be cleaning this side as well. And of course, they desperately need to get that door cleaned again. So here is the driver's side of this vehicle, truck. So that's the driver's side. And of course, we'll get the more interior bits on the other side. Well, actually, no, we'll just do it with it locked. This is the passenger side. But this is the spot I usually sit when my best friend and old boss was sitting in the driver's seat. So still miss him today, but it is what it is. And I will go over the service history on this truck. Recently, I've done the oil change, so that one's done. And recently, I had to get new front tires, the radiator, getting it fixed with the leak, and that was also a problem. The alternator was bad, radiator was leaking, it has a hole or a crack in it, and of course I had to get new front tires, as you can see. So that was a majority of part of it. So thought my front brakes were failing, heard my rear brakes were bad, and as you can see, 2 new rear tires, and also rear tires and rear brakes. So this is my, well, technically beat up 2016 Ford F-150. Did forget to mention, does not have power locks, but it does have manual windows. So just in case you're wondering where the window switch is, is right here. Same with the door right here. So this truck only has 2,061,000 miles on it on the odometer right now. But yeah, so far there are only 2 warning lights on the dash right now, because it might just say tire pressure monitoring system is bad. So we'll go ahead and yep, as you can see, tire pressure monitoring system and the emissions light. So that's the only lights that are on the truck. So I mean, I can get this thing fixed. I mean, I can see if I need to get a new spark plug for the misfire. But the tire pressure monitoring system light, I'm not worried about. I mean, this is why I have my own tire checker, so that way I can check the tires manually. So this does not have all-wheel or four-wheel drive or whatever, but it does have automatic. So I would highly suggest, either if you have daytime running lights enabled on the vehicle, just either leave them off, or if you turn them off on the center screen, just leave them on auto. This button connects to the cargo lights on the bed of the truck, or on the cab of the truck. This just dims the lights. I don't know why that's clipping so hard on that thing. I don't know why. So this does have a problem on this truck. Wait, watch the wiper stock. Since I already put the key in the ignition, because watch, when I put up to full, look, it's at the max speed, but look, now when you put the right turn signal on, so yeah, I might need to see if I can get that fixed. So that's something I need to do. This does have manual transmission. as you can see on the dash, manual, second and first gear. Does have tow and haul. Usually I use tow and haul, like if I'm on the Edison Bridge. If I'm like, I'm almost about to rear end another vehicle, I just enable tow and haul, and it just engine brakes it down, so that way I won't rear end another vehicle. And that's not also going to happen, because I will be getting a new dash cam soon, because as you can see on this one, that one broke. Made from fucking China. But, sport mode, as you can see, press it twice and it goes into sport mode. Also, forget to mention, when you have traction control off, you can actually somehow program the traction control to have it on sport mode as well. But I don't know. I was going to do some more modifications to the truck, like a train horn right here on this side, or I don't know if my flashlight can pick it up, but there's like a auto start stop on this truck, but it doesn't have it enabled on this thing. So I don't know. I was gonna do like trailer, either like emergency light mode, train horn mode, or trailer work/trailer mode. So that way I can tow a trailer, but unfortunately this truck does not have a trailer hitch. Of course, the glove box is manual, so you need to use the key to unlock it and lock it. So, all right, guys, that's my review on the 2016 Ford F-150. Of course, there's no mirror on the driver's side, but there is on the passenger side, though. So, I will definitely keep you guys up to date if I am selling this thing on this video. If I'm selling this truck for what price, and you guys will hit me up on Discord, and that way you guys will be able to get this truck off my hands. Or, I call it this a lemon truck anyway, because, Ford, found on road dead. So, alright guys, that's going to be all for today on JADEN'S Auto. Hope you liked the review of the 2016 Ford F-150 XL. Now let's get off with today's sponsors and the outro. Now let's start off with today's sponsors. Do you hate it how your vehicle struggles to start, or you want to find out what's wrong with your vehicle and it struggles to start just like this? Where Fixed comes in. Fixed is an OBD2 port that will let you, if you are just a beginning, to learn how to fix cars as a hobby, starting it as a career of fixing cars, you need to save money, how much repairs are going to cost you, or if it's just a simple DIY repair for you to do, or you trying to fix your own vehicle without spending thousands, hundreds of dollars on maintenance and repairs. That's where Fixed comes in. You scan this on the inside of your vehicle, on the driver's side, or whatever side that you have on your vehicle. Scan this, download the Fixed app, and it will automatically scan the year, make, and model of the vehicle. Or this can be useful if you see a stranded motorist, you want to help them out, try to figure out what's going on with your vehicle. This will help you and other stranded motorists try to figure out what's wrong with their vehicle or your vehicle. So, special thank you to Fixed for sponsoring today's video, for diagnosing with this little gadget, diagnosing what's going on with this thing struggling to start. So again, special thanks to Fixed for sponsoring today's video. Find the Fixed OBD2 scanner tool on Amazon or on their website for $33 or cheaper. Fixed. Learn the health, condition, and budget and money while fixing, or saving money while fixing your vehicle. Grab the FIXD device gadget scan tool on Amazon or on their website today. Hello everyone, this is Editing Jaden Lamb. By the time you are watching this video or hearing this announcement, I'm currently experiencing an issue with the monetization. So as of right now, what you can do is scan the QR code on the right side of the screen so you can send money directly temporarily until I get this thing figured out. Unfortunately, I do need 1,000 to 4,000 subscribers on YouTube to get monetized. So this is a temporary solution, so you guys can send your super chats, donations, whatever to my Cash App. So this is a temporary solution, and thank you so much for your understanding. The Charlotte County Sheriff's Office is now hiring. From Sheriff Bill Permel. Do you have what it takes to be a law enforcement officer in the state of Charlotte County in Florida? Well, they are hiring. So to serve the community, the options you can do is law enforcement, corrections, civilian. And the benefits that includes all of these options, including a limit paid holiday or vacation, sick leave, gym facilities, take-home vehicle, retirement benefits, 3 personal day annually, college tuition paid at the state rate, opportunities of advancement, educational and activities, competitive salaries, 2 employee and family health centers, offers no cost medical visits, testing, or prescriptions, unbeatable medical and dental and visions. Do you have what it takes to join the team? Then go to this website, call the number, and apply to become a Charlotte County Sheriff's Officer deputy today. Alright guys, hope you like this video. Just as FYI, yes, the zero tolerance cyberbullying policy will still remain. But I got a little surprise for you guys. Wait till you see this. Oh yeah, you see it. It's my old hometown, the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office Black Hawk helicopter. When I saw this, like the propeller blades on the top and the tail rotor propellers, I was in shock. Like, oh my god. Alright guys, that's going to be all for today's video. I hope you like what you see here. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on those post notifications bell. Let me know what we see do or play next time. And remember, may Robert James Rousseau loving you, supporting me as well. And remember, may my car Buck loving you, supporting me as well. And they're always watching you. Alright guys, before I sign off, the daylight savings time ended, so my uploads might be a little late. So I sincerely apologize for that, because I'm not used to the daylight savings time schedule ending, so I gotta adjust to that. So, alright guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!